We have team coverage for you this morning as we talk about the deadline for state vaccine mandates and the impact on hospital staff. Both Angela Bavaro and Julia LeBlanc are live in Hartford.
Today is the last day for state employees to provide proof of vaccination or compliance with weekly testing requirements to meet the governor's mandate here. That deadline extended to tonight at 11:59. And for workers who do not comply here could be placed on leave as early as tomorrow. We want to start with Angela Bavaro in the capital city this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. And the governor's office did say they have made some significant progress in getting more and more of these state employees in compliance with this mandate. The office did release some new numbers over the weekend. So let's give you a look at those, give you an overview of these three categories. Take a look. As of 4 p.m. yesterday, the governor's office says 11% of executive branch state employees, they are still non-compliant. But that is down from 25% on Thursday. Meanwhile, 74% are fully vaccinated, which is up from 63% on Thursday, and 15% will receive that weekly testing option. Now, according to the governor's office, state agencies will begin to place non-compliant employees on unpaid leave as soon as tomorrow, and no later than next Monday, October 11th. Take a listen.
Other aspects of that are very significant in terms of your liabilities related to your health care, insurance, premiums, your retirement eligibility, timing, your seniority, et cetera. So it's a significant penalty for noncompliance.
And at the same time, state employee union leaders, they are asking the governor for a 20-day deadline extension. The State Employees Bargaining Agent Coalition, which represents about 40,000 state public service workers, they said in a statement they have, quote, zero confidence in Governor Lamont's administration to collect and present accurate numbers on noncompliance by the deadline. Also adding, quote, a strict implementation of the executive order could trigger extremely harmful consequences for workers and the people of Connecticut, depending on the services they provide. Now, at this point, there is no indication that extension will happen. And just to note that this mandate for a vaccine or testing option, this only covers the executive branch of the state government. We are live in Hartford this morning. I'm Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61 News.
There's so much to tackle on this topic. I know one question that has come up as of late as this deadline is approached is how the state would potentially deal with any staffing shortages. Any info on that front?
Yes, so the Connecticut National Guard, they are actually on standby should any of those shortages arrive, and they do need to step in to fill any of those roles. But over the weekend, the governor's office did say they are expecting these impacts to be minimal as more and more people submit that documentation status. But I do want to read this statement from a union member. Take a look at this. This is a nurse clinical instructor saying, quote, Governor Lamont wants to send replacement workers as substitutes for long-term caregivers who have years of rapport with these clients. This is a blatant abuse of power that simply will not work and will place both caregivers and patients in danger. So a lot of back and forth before this deadline. Again, that is 11:59 tonight. Guys, I'll send things back to you.
All right, Angela Bavaro on our vaccine team from the very beginning, doing great work there in Hartford. Appreciate it. We'll check back in at 9.